Hello students, welcome to Jupiter's Online Academy. So far we are discussing about the chapter Our Food from Class 6, right? So in this session we are going to learn about how people develop food habits. See, various people means different people have different food habits, right? So every already we have discussed everyone have their own some members like one kind of food material, some members have their food favorite food item. So various people have various food habits according to their body nature, according to their taste. Okay, at the same time, according to the place where they are living. So based on that factor also people have food habits. Okay, see here, people develop food habits based on the place where they are living. Okay, see here, the common food, generally people living in one region usually share common food habits, isn't it? The people who living in one region, okay, one region, nothing but the people those who are living in one place or in one village or one town, one city, normally they have same kind of food habits. Means almost all people those who are living in a one place they used to eat rice. For example, in our Telangana, all people consume rice as their primary food, right? So you might have seen paddy. Okay, paddy is nothing but it is a rice field near your village. In our state, geographical and climatic conditions are more suitable for growing paddy. So we produce more rice, isn't it? So based on the climatic condition and geographical conditions in our place, nothing but in our Telangana, this is suitable to grow or cultivate the paddy crop, and also that paddy we are taking as our food. Okay, see here, even though farmers grow various types of food materials, food crops, okay, but also we will consume the rice as our staple food. Okay, so a variety of food items are prepared using rice. Do you know that rice, by using rice we can prepare various food materials, right? By using rice flour also we can prepare different type of food items like snacks, sweets, hot items, biryani, okay, paisam. So, but not only by using this, right, not only preparation of boiled rice, along with apart from this boiled rice we will use these rice to prepare many food items. Okay, and we eat more rice and rice products as compared to other cereals like wheat or maize, isn't it? Wheat and maize will use in little quantity, and sometimes, okay, we'll use, but continuously regularly this rice takes part in our regular menu. Okay, but in Rajasthan, maize, bajra, and wheat is produced more than rice. How we people, those who are living in Telangana state, they consume rice as their food, right? So, in the same way, Rajasthan, the people, those who are living in Rajasthan, they mostly, how we are using rice, in the same way, they use this maize and bajra. At the same time, they use this wheat also, their food. Okay, so and not only consuming these food materials, the place where Rajasthan is also suitable to grow this kind of food materials like maize, bajra, wheat. So if you see this place in Rajasthan, you can see this kind of crops mostly. Okay, so then main food in Rajasthan is a chapati or roti, but our main food nothing but rice. So means by this you had to understood that the place where people living, the that is suitable to grow various plants, various crops, and the climatic condition and the food habits of the people, these all are various factors involved in the food materials the people those who are eating. Okay, different methods of preparing. So one more thing here, I don't like that, I don't like this curry. Did you listen this? So generally, I listened from many children. Always they'll say with their mothers, "Why did you prepare this curry? Why did you prepare that kind of curry? I don't like that. I don't want to eat that. I want now prepare another curry for me. So because I don't like that. So like that they will say to their parents. Okay, I listened many times. So dear children, that is not at all good habit. Okay, each and every food item already we have discussed. Each and every food item consists its nutrients. Okay, it nutrients, its own nutrient. So vegetables, fruits, leaf vegetables, or whatever it is, every food item which is prepared by our mom, which contain nutrients. Okay, you must eat every various types of food materials. By that only you can get various nutrients. Okay, or if you want to eat only junk food, outside food, and whatever the food which you like, so you cannot fulfill all the nutrients which are required by your body, right? So avoid the thing that is nothing but I like this, I don't like that. Okay, each and every food is a healthy. So each and every food which is prepared by your mother, you must eat. Okay, make this is your habit. See, this is not a good habit. That is what I don't like this, I don't like that. So that we should avoid that. At the same time, you should make a habit of eating all varieties of vegetable food item, right? Because each and every variety of food materials like vegetables, fruits, whatever it is, every vegetable, every fruit which contain or consist of lot of nutrients in them. Okay, if you avoid them, your body cannot get the related nutrients. To get nutrients, you must eat each and every food item which you prepared by your mother. So this makes you strong and energetic, right? If you are not strong, if you are not energetic, you cannot do any work, and there is no growth takes place in your body. So proper energy, proper growth, and everything, if you wanna get, you need to eat healthy food, good food which contain more nutrients. Like nothing but all kind of roots, all kind of vegetables, right? Okay, here different methods of preparing food. Different methods of preparing food means in this we will cook food. Okay, so why do we cook food? Yes, as like raw food materials, okay, the raw food materials we cannot digest in our body. Okay, for example, here generally plant products. Okay, so whatever the food materials like fruits, vegetable, leaf vegetables, juices. Okay, so they all almost all food materials we are obtaining from the plants, right? So in these plants, the plant, each and every part of the plant contains cells. Okay, total part of the total plant body made up of cells. So these cells contain two membranes. The cells contain two membranes. Is the outermost membrane is called cell wall. Outermost membrane is called cell wall. This cell wall is made up of cellulose. Okay, this is made up of cellulose, pectin, lignin. So like that, some hard substances are involved in the preparation or in the manufacturing of this cell wall, because this cell wall protect the internal part of the cell. Okay, this cell wall, everything you can learn in your further classes, but this you try to understand. So total plant body made up of various cells. If this is one cell, this cell covered by two layers. So the outermost layer is called cell wall. This cell wall is made up of cellulose and some more material, some substances are involved in the manufacturing of this cell wall. When we eat the plant or plant parts like fruit, vegetables, or whatever it is, so and this cell wall which is made up of cellulose unable to digest in our digestive system. Okay, because this is somewhat a hard substance. Okay, our digestive system unable to, okay, is unable to digest this cell wall, unable to digest the cellulose. Okay, so that's why to make it smooth, to make it smooth and soft, we need to cook the food. Okay, when we cook the food, means these plant parts like vegetables or fruit, vegetables or leaf vegetable like that, when we cook them, so because of that heat, the cellulose or whatever substances are there in the cell wall are become soft. Then that soft food materials or the soft food we can digest easily, isn't it? So for that purpose we must cook the food, means to digest easily. Without cooking we cannot digest it. Okay, that only the facility available only in animals. Okay, so animals can digest the cellulose, but as we human beings, we cannot digest the cellulose. The cellulose present in the cell wall nothing but which is covered the plant cells nothing but fruits, vegetables, these all contain these cells. Okay, so that's why to digest the cellulose, we first cook the food. When we cook the food, these total cells become soft, and the soft materials we can digest easily in our digestive system. Okay, for these purpose we need to cook the food, and not only that, the harmful germs, okay, the harmful germs are which are on the food materials also destroyed because of this heating. While cooking, the food materials will become hot, so the temperature helps to destroy the harmful germs which are on the food materials, and the cooked food can be easily digested and absorbed by the digestive system. Okay, so it digests easily and which can absorb easily by the digestive system. So that's why cooked food is comparatively tastier than raw food. Okay, that is also one more thing. One thing is which digest easily. When we cook the food, we can digest easily and we can absorb them easily. And one more thing, we can destroy the microorganisms or germs. Okay, we can destroy germs and we can digest the food easily. At the same time, one more thing, it become very tasty. Okay, so due to these all reasons, we will cook the food materials. Okay, so first, what is meant by cooking, right? What is meant by cooking? Okay, here cooking is nothing but it is a process. Cooking is nothing but a process. In this process, the food become breakdown. Food breakdown. Breakdown in what food nothing but what some fibers, right? Some fiber rich food, the carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, so such a kind of food components are present in the food materials, right? So these fibers nothing but if you see ridge guard, bottle guard, some food materials, when you make into pieces, you can find a thread-like structure. Okay, so such kind of thread-like structures are nothing but fibers. These fibers are very helps to them, but when we eat it raw as it is, we cannot digest it. So such kind of fibers. So such kind of fibers to digest easily, we need to cook the food. Cooking nothing but it is a process where food materials are break down and which is utilized to our body and which helps in our body in absorption. Okay, okay. One thing is absorption and digestion. Okay, cooking is a process by which we can break down the food materials, and the food materials which are broken down are easily digested and absorbed by our body. Okay, so for these purpose we need to cook the food. Come here, preparing food is not extremely important art and essential for life, right? Sorry, preparing food is an extremely important art and essential for life. There are many ways of preparing food, right? Many ways are there. So if you observe, we have various food materials like idli, chapati, dosa, vada, puri. Okay, so did you observe while your mother preparing food item, is she use all used to prepare these varieties of food materials in the same way? No. So when she is going to prepare idli, she will follow one method. Okay, when she is going to prepare puri, she will follow one method. Right? When she is going to prepare chapati, she will do another method. Right? Means various methods are involved in preparation of various food items. Right? So for idli, one method; for puri, one method; for chapati, one method. So like this, we have various methods are there. So why these methods? These various methods of cooking helps to the food to increase its taste. Okay, means which make the food more tasty. Okay, cooking not only in the involving of killing germs, absorption, digestion, which also helps to the food become tasty, right? So, what are the material preparing methods? See here, rice is a boiled, right? As you know that to prepare boiled rice, we have two ingredients. We have discussed that rice plus water. Okay, what we had to do this with the two ingredients, water we mix this rice in the water with the water, then we need to boil it. Then automatically what we'll get a boiled rice. Means what is the process involved in the preparation of rice? Boiling process, right? We boil the rice. But idli is not made in the same manner. Okay. So while preparing rice, we use or we follow the boiling method. But while preparing idli, can you boil the idli? No, we won't boil the idli. That is nothing but fermentation process. Okay. So that process we'll call fermentation. So what is meant by fermentation? I'll say later. So idli is not made in the same manner. Okay. Means to prepare idli, we have to follow another method. For making idli, rice. Okay, for making idli, what we require? Rice and dal are fermented, followed by steaming. Okay, rice and dal fermented. Rice and dal flour. Okay, rice flour and dal flour. These two flours we need to ferment total night. So that fermented dough or this batter, we will with this batter we will prepare the idli by the process of steaming. Then come to potato chips. To prepare potato chips, which method will you follow? This boiling method or the steaming method? No, it's not boiling method, not steaming method. The method is frying method. Okay, so in oil we will fry the potatoes and then automatically we'll get the potato chips. So here one more method. Likewise, some process have been mentioned in the table. So let us see the table. Right, see here we have table processes involved in making food, right? So process involved in making food. Various methods we use to prepare food materials, right? Various food materials. So in that we have some food methods are there, preparation methods are there. Boiling, steaming, fermentation, roasting, deep frying. Here we have some example. Roasting. We will roast the peanuts. We'll roast the peanuts. And deep frying. Deep frying means in the oil will deep fry. Okay. By deep frying method, which kind of food materials we will prepare? Pakodi, puri. Here we have examples and the remaining boiling, steaming, fermentation. So we need to write examples and we need to fill this table. But before going to fill the table, you have to know what is boiling, what is steaming, what is fermentation and what is meant by various food methods. Okay, various food preparation methods. Okay, let us discuss various preparation of food materials. Okay, how to prepare food materials and what are the methods are involved in that. Let us see in next class. Okay, thank you.